70 years. An old clown now, sitting in his tiny tent, watching the moonlit sky. It reminds him of the circus, how he left it, and of nights long ago, when he juggled balls of laughter, painted smiles on faces, 1,000 times, or maybe just a tear. His painted face would light up every show, 'cause he was an entertainer. He brought joy to every corner of the fair. Paint-streaked balloons filled the carnival air. He wore a painted frown upon his face. He said, "Kids, I'll make you laugh. I'll bring you wonders, excitement, and magic too. I just want to give you a world that's as bright as the stars above to me, 'cause I'm an entertainer. I want to create a magical world." So he danced and he sang, made the audience laugh. He made it an art to live by. He entertained every crowd, every show, brought smiles to every child. In winter he was a storyteller of warmth. In summer he was a wizard of dreams. He thought gloomy tales were too sad, so he made them funny. He was an entertainer, and he had painted himself a colorful world. But one day the magic faded as thick as mist, and in his heart he knew something was wrong. He went wandering through the fairgrounds weeping, "No, fate, don't take it all from me." But by the time he reached there, he feared it was all gone. He got to where the lights dimmed. Balloons deflated on the ground before him. He dropped them down crying, "Curse this life. Don't leave me with nothing but these faded memories, these empty tents to haunt me." He said, "Kids, I only leave a little. Try to understand. I poured my soul into this life we shared with these painted hands. Kids, I leave, but only a little. This world still echoes my laughter. My spirit may fade now, but these memories are real." So many shows came and many shows went, and many times he felt the magic in the air, whispering through the trees and twinkling in the stars. And when the circus music played, he knew they were listening, and how they seemed to dance along, and how they seemed to hold him when he was crying, 'cause he was an entertainer, and he had painted himself a magical world. 70 years. An old clown now, sitting in his tiny tent, watching the stars twinkle above. They remind him of the circus, how he left it, and of nights long ago when he used to entertain carelessly, painted smiles on faces 1,000 times. Or maybe just a tear. Him and his painted world would shine wherever they would go. Yes, him and his painted world still shine. He was an entertainer, and he was painting himself a magical. He was an entertainer, and he was painting himself a magical world.